Picture this. It's 1945, and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief as World War II comes to an end. But one question lingers, a mystery that stirs the pot of intrigue. Did Adolf Hitler really die in his bunker, or did he manage to pull off one of history's greatest vanishing acts? In the annals of history, Adolf Hitler's apparent suicide in his bunker in Berlin in April 1945 is widely accepted. But a conspiracy theory, as audacious as it is captivating, suggests otherwise. It proposes that Hitler survived the war, escaped undetected, and lived out his days in relative obscurity in South America. Our story begins in the heart of World War II. Europe is a continent in turmoil. The Allied forces are closing in on Hitler's Third Reich. The Führer, once the puppeteer controlling the strings of Europe, is now cornered, desperate. Officially, history tells us that Hitler, seeing no way out, takes his own life, a final act of control amidst chaos. However, the conspiracy theory paints a different picture. As the Allies advance, Hitler, it suggests, executes an elaborate plan to escape. The theory proposes that a body double was left in the bunker, a sacrificial lamb to the slaughter, while Hitler slips away unnoticed. The middle of our tale takes us to the aftermath of the war. The world is recovering, healing. The Allies find the bodies of Hitler and Eva Braun in the bunker. Or do they? Doubts creep in. The bodies are burnt beyond recognition, the dental records questionable. Meanwhile, sightings of Hitler begin to crop up in various parts of the world, particularly in South America. Now, why South America? The continent was known to have harbored many fleeing Nazis post the war. The conspiracy theory suggests that Hitler, with the help of loyal followers, found refuge here, trading his life as a dictator for a quiet, unassuming existence. The final act of our story is the life Hitler supposedly led post his escape. The theory paints a picture of an aging Hitler living in Argentina and later Paraguay under a pseudonym. He is said to have lived until the late 1960s, a far cry from the fiery end in a Berlin bunker. This conspiracy theory, like all others, is a blend of fact, fiction, and a lot of speculation. It challenges the accepted narrative, asking us to question, to probe deeper. Did Hitler really escape? The world may never know for certain. In conclusion, this theory posits three main points. Hitler's supposed suicide was a ruse, facilitated by a body double. He managed to escape to South America with the aid of loyal followers. Finally, he lived out the rest of his days in obscurity in Argentina and Paraguay. It's a theory that, while lacking firm evidence, certainly does not lack in imagination or intrigue. As with any theory, it's important to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. History, after all, is often a matter of perspective. And sometimes the accepted truth is merely the most convincing story.